This is Tony Grant from feedmeleads.org. Hi, Eric. I was informed that you would be the person to receive this, best receive this. Um, I spoke with somebody on the phone and I was told to send you over this screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I just want to go over how I would get your website ranked. I send out screencasts with a bunch of free information to different business owners, but often when they see what I do, how I do it, and how much work I put into it, they want to team up. If you feel the same way after this, I can be reached at Devour, Devour, at feedmeleads.org. I just want to go through your site really quickly. I'm going to go through one of your competitor sites that I'm actually going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in more traffic to your site. So here I am at your homepage. You have a beautiful product. You guys have an artistic sense, that's for sure. I do notice, however, that you don't have a lot of content. Content is just words, number of words, word count, verbiage. Google is going to be ranking your website based on around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words on this home page. I did do a word count on your homepage here, and I came up with 232 words. So we definitely want to add in some more content here. Remember, Google can't really get things like cool and meticulous artistic and attention to detail and things like that. They go by things they can measure. So word count is very important to them. We also want to make sure that content is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots, crawl through your site, and determine whether or not the content on there will help Google's users. And they'll come up with a number, which you can look up. And okay, so over here, I've popped into Google, and we've come up with at the top. If there are going to be ads, Google ads, then you'll see them at the very top. We don't have any on this results page, but you'll notice that there is the map. And below it, there are 3 businesses that Google has selected to accompany this map pack, they call it. As you can imagine, there are many factors that are involved in getting this up, getting chosen to be one of these three companies. But we have determined that you need a lot of citations. A citation is when your business is listed on an online directory. So Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Yext are all good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. So now I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here on this results page on Google, where we're talking about the organic search results section of the results. This should be your main area of focus. It's going to be your best long-term ROI. Google has actually come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something in the search bar, they're going to click on one of these organic search results, and they're almost always going to choose one of the top ones. In addition to good content, in order to rank organically, you need to have a lot of high-powered and relevant backlinks. A backlink is a clickable text on another website that when somebody clicks on it, it leads back to your website, basically like a shout-out. You want to get these backlinks from high-powered and relevant sites. Obviously, somebody that's backlinking you that has their own credibility, their own source of power, and is sort of lending it to you by giving you a backlink is much more important than somebody that your customers never heard of. All right, now I want to go to the top site here in the Google search results is vehicle wraps here. And here's the site. And again, they have their usual very nice photographs. But again, you'll notice it's very, very short on word count. In fact, they only have 645 words on their front page, on their home page, which is far short of the 1,000 to 1,500 words that are considered a minimum. Okay, I'm going to pop one over here to one of my favorite tools. It's a tool called Ahrefs. It's ahrefs.com. So it's a tool/website. Provides an enormous amount of information about any given website. It's a bit pricey, but we really like it. Here you notice the second one over here is a domain rating, which is 38. And that's out of 100, where 100 is best. Over here on backlinks, you have 46 backlinks, which is really not very much. They really should be having more of that. Um, uh, and you'll also notice their backlinks are from ARM window tint back to their own site exclusively, actually, here in the top. So, and they also have these no follow designations. A no follow is a way for a site to say, no, you've got to click from my site. You can't borrow this link and copy it over to your site. Now, in some situations, you can imagine this might be useful or make sense, but from your own site to your own site, that doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Now let's click on over to your site. Um, and your domain rating is 9, again, out of 100. You have 256 backlinks. Um, uh, but let's look at them. Again, they're high res imaging, always going back to yourself. So these top ones are just yourself to yourself. And also we have this no follow business. This no follow link means that, you know, Google's going to count it a lot less than it would otherwise. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and recap here, finish up, and cover our top three points. So number one, add more content and make sure it has location-specific, buyer intent keywords that bring in a lot of traffic. Number two, more citations that get you ranked on the map pack. And number three, more high-powered, relevant backlinks. If you're interested, I can be reached at Devour, Devour, at feedmeleads.org. Thank you very much.